Well, good evening, everybody. Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network. And in our continuing coverage of girls basketball this fall, winter, we have, for the first time ever in our Brevard Network beautiful downtown studios, the Space Coast Lady Vipers here today. And we're going to start off, and I tell you what, it's going to be a lot of fun because I've already watched these three, and I know that this is going to be a really fun interview. We have an 8th grader, we have a 7th grader, and we have another 8th grader here. From left to right on your screen is Eriyana McGrath-Kitchen, Phillayjah Carroll, and Lashiya Walker. Ladies, how are you today?
Good. Doing great.
All right. So, Eriyana, tell us a little bit about you.
So I started playing basketball when I was like 5, and I didn't really start getting like interested in it until I was like 7, and then I played for like my first travel ball team, which was ECU.
Got you.
And it was good, but it like was a little stressful, so I like took a break, did some softball, and then I played for my school, and then I played for Coach Shaw's travel ball team, the Florida Comets, and then now I'm here playing for Space Coast.
All right, that's great enthusiasm right there. And I like it. You've been playing for a while. Phillayjah, how about you? Tell us about you.
Well, I've been playing basketball since I was like 11. I always play like with older kids with Coach Shaw, so that really helped me get better as I started growing up.
How old are you now?
13.
So you've only been playing for a couple years.
Yeah, this is going on my 3rd year.
Wow. Okay, and you're already playing varsity basketball. That's pretty neat.
Yep.
How about you, Lashiya?
So at first I was a dancer at first, and then my dad took in consideration was like I should be playing basketball with my type of height and force. So I started playing basketball with my little brother at Lions Football Center, and then that's when I took a break because I didn't really get into basketball like that. Mm-hmm. So I started being a cheerleader for a year straight, and then my mom also brought it up and said that I should be a basketball player too. So
Gotcha.
I started playing basketball. Then I moved to Florida, and now I'm playing with Coach Shaw.
This question is for you. Do any of you play any other sports?
No, I was thinking about it though.
Okay, yeah. All right. But you said what type of dancing did you do? Like ballet?
I did majorette.
You were majorette. Okay, awesome. Now,
Yeah.
You all, with your youth and your age, you're obviously the future of this program here. So, Lashiya, let me ask you, what does that mean to you to know that the future of the program rests with players like you?
Well, you saying it's basically like depending on us,
right,
to build this basketball team. But I feel like it is. But at the same time, with playing basketball and also in school and stuff,
right,
it's like sometimes you can take a break,
right.
But it's like with us, it's like we can't. Like basketball is in our head now.
Yeah, right.
So
it's what you do.
It's what we do.
It's okay. It's fun because I know you're having fun because I watched you before. You know, people that aren't having fun playing the sport, they don't laugh and smile and beatbox and do things like. So I know you're having fun.
Right.
What do you like about your team so far?
I like that we don't have any drama. We can talk to each other without each other getting criticized in any type of way or feeling any type of way. I feel we could make this school better because our school is known as a losing team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. How about you? What do you like so far?
I like that we're like all like together. So like if one of us have a bad game, like we all end up like taking the loss together. So we can all like figure out like better ways to like
do better,
proceed and do better as a whole team. And like she said, we could make the school better by like just being leaders.
One of the most interesting coaches in this county is standing right there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know what it's like to play for him. Tell me what it's like to play for Dr. Shaw.
Oh, my gosh.
Playing for Coach Shaw. Playing for Coach Shaw is like it's good, but he'll call you out. Oh yeah. So there was one time. So he always talks about her because she like lives with him.
Right.
So like she like has been with him for a very long time. So she like will be like very jealous if somebody else goes and tries to give Coach Shaw a hug. She'll be like move out my way, and then she'll go hug him. And then if she does something wrong,
That's funny.
or if anybody does something wrong, he'll like say what they did without saying their name, and then he'll be like, but we never call out Lashiya like that. We never call out Phillayjah like that. So I feel like he's a good coach, but you gotta watch out, because if you do something, he'll call you out on it.
All right, well, I'm going to skip over you. What's it like playing for Coach Shaw?
It's definitely tough love, I feel. It's definitely tough love. So, like, it's say for inference,
He's my kind of coach, by the way. That's why I like Coach Shaw. Go ahead.
Say for inference, it's like if nobody would get yelled at by themselves, basically. So if one person do something, we all get yelled at for it.
Right.
Or one person do something, we all doing push-ups for it.
Right.
And
It's a team.
Yeah, a team thing. So basically, it's fun playing for him. I like it because before I was playing basketball, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't good at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like Coach Shaw has taught me a lot. And I have grown since my old self was playing basketball. I have grown since then.
Now, which one of you three were or maybe all three of you? Well, you couldn't because you were been a sixth grader. But were you two on the team last year?
For Space Coast?
Yeah. No. Okay, so this is your first year.
With Space Coast, but I was on a different team. I was on my school team because I don't go to Space Coast. Like, I am at a different school.
Right.
And then I play for Space Coast.
I got you.
So I played for my school team, but I decided
No, I got you. All right. Okay, well, what school you go to?
I go to, Pinecrest.
Okay, right. Yeah, that
school.
makes sense. Yeah. No, I get it. Okay, because they don't play varsity basketball.
Yeah.
Tell me how... tell me about yourself off the court. I want to know, and we'll start with you with this one. You get the first question here.
Yeah.
I saw you beatboxing earlier. Before you do anything, give us a little beatbox.
Okay. Hit the beat.
I like it. What do you like to do because basketball, between club ball, between high school ball, between all of it, it consumes a lot of your life. Sports does. I played it all my life. I'm still doing it, right? And I know how much of your life it consumes. How do you have fun? What do you do to relax?
I really what I really just do, I just like having fun, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
just
don't really
chilling
chill.
out.
Yeah.
If I picked up your phone or whatever, what would be the last song you listened to?
Back in the day music.
Okay, now, I'm afraid to ask this question. Oh my goodness, I'm about to ask a seventh grader what is back in the day music to you?
Old music.
I know, but what kind? What is old? Like what? Just give me a couple lyrics off an old song. What old song you like?
What old song do I like?
Yeah.
None.
You do or don't like old music?
I just don't.
Oh, you don't like old music?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. So what do you listen to?
Music these days.
Oh, music these days. I got you.
Like,
okay.
what
All right,
music? You gotta be specific.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Are you like looking for an artist? Cause like
Yeah, something like that,
Okay,
like a song.
Maybe Future.
Okay, all right, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. And if I said to you right now, you get to go pick anywhere you want. You said Dr. Shaw's got to take you anywhere you want to go eat. Where's it at?
Golden Corral.
Oh yeah.
What are you getting at Golden Corral?
So the first thing I'll go to is their chips, like basically the tacos, but can make it into nachos. With them.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Eriyana, I want to tell me a little bit about you off the floor. What do you like to do for fun? And
Well, I don't really think that basketball ever like leaves my mind. So
Right.
like when I'm like done with practice, I'll go home and I'll just continue playing basketball. Whether it's like a basketball video game, like I love video games. Like I could play like a whole lot of video games.
2K?
Yeah, I could play 2K, Madden,
You
Call
2K
of
too?
Duty,
Yeah.
Fortnite. I could play all of it. And then like I have like these friends in my neighborhood, so I'll definitely go down to their house and like play some basketball, shoot some hoops, cross some ankles, you know. And then
That's fun.
and then I feel like I hang out with my family a lot. Like I'm a Florida State fan, so like
Did you watch the game yesterday?
Yeah, because so before I met my stepdad, we were Miami Hurricane fans.
Uh-oh.
And then he like switched us to like Florida State. So my grandpa's still a Miami fan, and I'm a
Oh,
Florida State
no.
fan. So like we have our little.
How did yesterday work
Debate.
out for you? It was
hectic.
It was intense.
Yeah.
I'll bet it was.
We have like this big family group chat, so everybody's just talking.
Well,
a
at
bunch
least
of
it was
mess.
a good game.
Yeah, it was a really good game.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Grandpa and stepdad, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, I know. I've been there. I can tell you. What about you? What do you like to listen to?
I would say like my top artist I listen to is like Lil Baby.
Okay.
To
Lil
a
Baby,
lot of
yeah.
Lil Baby.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Little baby.
Gonna be.
Lashiya, what do you do for fun?
Well, like going back to what she said, basketball I don't like really leave my mind for real. So I would just like go home and study some plays, you know? And I would study some plays and I would literally find anything. I have a mini basketball hoop in
Right.
my house. So I would just go downstairs and literally
Just shoot.
Just shoot and play some music. That's it.
Now you all were shaking your head on the video game. Who's the best video game player on the
Ooh,
team?
me. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew
Oh,
all
my
three
God.
hands were going up there, right?
Definitely me.
Who do you play
Definitely me.
2K with? What team do you use?
I like
Do
to
you
use the Golden State Warriors.
Do you
Like,
have a
that's-
favorite team?
I have a couple favorite teams.
All right, let's hear it.
Probably either the Golden State Warriors or the Orlando. I love the Orlando Magic.
You and they're young and they're going to be good
Yeah,
this year.
they are gonna be
You have a
good.
favorite team?
Yes. Well, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, you like Giannis, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. You went yes. How
I
about
like using
you?
him as a big.
I would either choose from the Lakers
Uh-huh.
or
Oh,
the
man,
Lakers or the Golden Warriors.
Okay, all right.
They not winning this year, bro.
Ladies, as we wrap up here with you, I wanna make sure that people know what this program is about. You can't say the same thing. That's a hard question, so you got to think about this. Okay. Describe to me the Space Coast Lady Viper basketball program in one sentence. What would you say?
Describing the Ladies Vipers basketball team in one sentence, I would say that we're all a team. We come together as one. We're like family, and we love each other.
Basically, like building relationships with people that you would have thought you would build a relationship with, or get become family with. To be honest,
I feel like I would probably say like we're a team of leaders, and we're a team of good sportsmanship. And again, you could build family based off of the whole team. So I feel like that's like the sentence.
Now, what position do you play?
I play point guard and shoot guard.
I play shooting guard and point guard.
Power forward.
Ladies, you're going to surprise some people this year, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Type.
I love it. She said, "Oh yeah, oh
Type.
yeah."
Type. Type.
Ladies, did you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Listen,
I
thank
enjoyed
you,
it.
thank you so much for coming on here tonight. And I think Brevard County's going to get to meet you for the first time, and I think they're going to love you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll be back with a couple of more Lady Vipers here on Brevard Sports Network. All right, we continue here with the Space Coast Lady Vipers, and we want to thank Eriyana, Phillayjah, and Lashiya for sitting with us here today. We have a couple of seniors with us on your screen right now. On the left is Rayni Newell, and on the right is Taylor Hill. Welcome, ladies.
Hello.
All right, so Taylor, I want to start with you because you committed recently, and that's a big deal. Tell me, you committed to play softball. Tell me where you committed to play softball to.
Thomas University.
Got to speak up a little more.
Thomas University.
St. Thomas University. Why did you choose the school you chose?
It's closer to home than the other school I was looking at.
So you can just stay, come home when. Okay, no, I understand that. How long do you play softball at Space Coast? Very, very nice tradition of Space Coast softball there. Rayni, how long you been playing basketball?
So I've been playing basketball ever since I was little. My
Mm.
dad was my first coach ever, kind of started off rough because, how dads are.
Yeah.
They're strict, very hard.
Yes,
and
I
tough
do.
on their girls, especially when they play sports. So, I played basketball in like elementary and growing up, and I moved to Florida and I started playing here. for Space Coast ever since 7th grade.
Now, you said you moved to Florida. Where are you from
Yes.
originally?
I'm from Mississippi.
Okay.
Jackson, yes.
Oh, Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. Tell me a little bit about so far what you like about your team.
So far, this year I really like the age group. Usually, like, we're more young and our mindsets are more about the future instead of just, today. We're looking towards what we can do better overall for our season and for our program.
Right.
So it's just more, like, let's just say, like, I don't know, like very strong-minded young woman. It's
Right.
just very great to see.
I
this year.
like that, and you know what I really like too. I like the difference in the age.
Yes,
you
I
know?
do. And especially since there's like, you can talk to, if people have trouble with their middle school classes, you can talk to their high school teammates and
Right.
they can get help and everything. We've been through what they've been through. So
Let me ask you this: what's it like? And Taylor, you can help me out with this question if you would. What's it like going to a school where it's a junior high? And I've never asked this question before, where it's a junior high and a high school all in one. How is that?
It's sometimes difficult because when you're on a team with older people, they look down to you,
I got you.
but they're also there for you if you need help.
Okay, so it can be the best of both worlds. Yeah, no, I can see that. I really could see that. Was it a shock to you to go to a school that was a junior and a senior high school?
Yes, I was kind of upset because in Mississippi, it's way different.
Right.
All my friends were like, "Oh, we're already, like we all are already in high school and everything," and I'm still in middle school.
Right.
Like it's just very different, and it kind of set me back, like mindset wise.
Right. I can
It
see
helped
that.
a little bit because it gave me time to actually focus on, like, for high school.
Right.
Like I had time to think about what I wanted to do.
Now you're both seniors, so aside from basketball, there are things that every senior gets to look forward to: the prom, the graduation, what's it called, grad bash, right? All of those things. Taylor, out of all the things you get to do as a senior, what's the one or two things you're looking forward to the most as a senior?
Probably grad bash because our 8th grade trip to Universal got canceled due to COVID.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. How about you? What do you look?
Same here with Grad Bash. I'm very excited since we didn't have an opportunity. But for all these years of my high school, like I've just been looking forward to like senior nights, to all of my sports I've done.
Right.
Like it's just like the one thing that you're looking forward to at the end of the year.
Now you play softball and basketball. Do you play any other sports?
I'm in field for track.
Okay.
Yes, I do shot put.
Oh, very nice. Oh, very good. Okay. What made you get into shot put?
Basically, my friend, she was a senior last year. She did basketball with me and everything. And her mom told her about track and everything. She wanted her to do other stuff. So she was like, Rayni, just try it with me. We're both the same size. We're pretty strong. We could be good at it. It's just throwing a ball,
Right.
So I tried it, and I was good. So
You liked it?
Yeah, I
Good.
liked it.
Excuse me. No, I hear you. And plus, it's something to do in the spring.
Exactly.
And it keeps you in shape and ready to go. Here with Rayni Newell and Taylor Hill. Taylor, tell me about this team this year. What you like about this team?
I like the diversity in the ages because there's a lot of drama in high school, but with everyone being so like different ages, there's not that much drama.
Gotcha. So you're like, it's like a sisterhood.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering from. And I was watching you two watch the younger players have fun, and you were laughing at them. And does it take you back?
Yes.
And I always say it keeps me young, but you're seniors, they're 7th and 8th graders. Does it keep you young?
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, oh, I wish, like, y'all are so young. Y'all have so many opportunities. Like, I've never done this before. I'm a senior. They're only in 7th grade. I'm like, y'all have a lot to do, and y'all are going to have a lot of good opportunities.
Wish you could go back.
Yes,
I
I'm like,
know.
oh, I wish.
Like, I wish I could be you guys, and you wish you could be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. All right, let's find out a little bit about yourselves off the floor. Taylor, what do you do for fun? How do you relax?
I don't really get to relax because I work, and then I also do travel softball.
Where do you work?
I work at Longhorn,
Okay, all right, very cool. And who do you play travel softball for?
Tampa Heatwave.
Okay,
We're local.
okay. What position do you play in softball?
Everywhere but pitcher.
Everywhere but pitcher. Okay, I like that. And then going to play college softball too. Yeah, no, you don't have much time playing club ball at all because summertime is filled with travel. Where'd you go this summer? Did you go anywhere cool?
I went to Georgia, Tennessee. Those were the main places.
Main places? Okay. Rayni, how about you? What do you do for fun? How do you relax?
So basically, outside of basketball, I'm in chorus, and I just love singing. I love music.
What do you like to sing?
Just anything.
Really?
Yeah, I like rapping, singing, just
You can do it all.
stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't think I can. I try.
Right.
But yeah.
I won't ask you to belt that.
No.
I
No, please.
I
But
asked Phillayjah to beatbox for me. I won't ask you to
Yeah.
sing. But well, that's good, ladies. But I mean, like, isn't there a chance, like if I said to you, you get to pick any place you want to go? All right, here. All right, let's play. Let's have fun. Let's see if I can find a little bit about you. You get to pick any place you want to go in the world to visit. Where do you want to go?
where you want to go?
Alaska.
Really? Tell me why.
I've always been interested in the outdoors and just log cabins in general. So I
Right.
figured
Are you? I don't know about you, but I have sometimes fallen down the YouTube rabbit hole of watching people live in Alaska in the outdoors and through snowstorms. And yeah, I know what you mean. I get that. Want to give that. I wouldn't last very long as a city boy, but I would certainly love to give it a try. How about you, Rayni? Where would you like to go?
I would love to go to Switzerland.
Really?
Yes, it's so beautiful there. It's just, I don't know.
Different
wonderful.
country
Yes.
and
I just want to leave, go out somewhere I've never been. I never left the country before, so it's just very intriguing.
I didn't leave the country for the first time until I was almost 40 years old. That's incredible. I never had anybody say Switzerland. Tell me about Dr. Shaw, Coach Shaw.
So Coach Shaw, I've known him since 10th grade. I've played on his AU team for the Comets, and he's very hardworking, like coach and everything.
Sure.
Like it's not he just doesn't coach. He also it's like a parent, I
Right.
guess. Like he looks after us, outside of school, outside of basketball and everything. He's just a very good coach.
I know there's a lot that he does for this program that a lot of coaches don't
yeah.
do. Yeah. Tell me, Taylor, what's it like playing? You play for a couple different coaches. What's it like playing for Coach Shaw?
I've only played for him. This will be my second year.
Okay.
And last year I was very laid back and didn't really talk to him that much
Right.
because he was new to me.
Right.
But throughout the year and going into this year, I trust him more than any of my other coaches, and he's helped me a lot more than I thought he would.
Wow. That's a great answer. I like that. That's a great answer. I'm gonna have to ask Coach Shaw how he feels when he hears something like that because that's a good answer. Ladies, I'm curious what your expectation is for this team this year. Now, obviously, look, you're young, right? I mean, you're young, but everybody wants to win, and I understand that. But what's your expectation for this program this year?
Personally, I expect us to do very well.
Yeah.
Ever since last year, just the change in dynamics has just shown a lot more hard work, a lot of more dedication, a lot of people actually wanting to come to practice, actually wanting to play, actually wanting to do things. I just believe that we're going to try our hardest, and even if we don't win, we're still going to have a great season.
I like that mindset.
Yeah.
Taylor, what would you say is your expectation for this team?
Kind of what she said. I don't expect us to win every game,
Right.
But I expect it to be a good season and us work hard together and always stay as a team, even if something does go wrong.
And compete, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Ladies, one thing. I asked the other girls this. I'll ask you one thing about your team that you can say. What is it?
Well, Phillayjah already said it, basically, and Lashiya already said it, but just family, love, just chemistry. It's just we're all, since we're so young, I know we're seniors, but we're still, we're still goofy, I guess, sometimes.
Yes.
I love how we can just all be girls together and just goof around and just be friends outside of basketball.
I like the word family. It's often used. I don't feel it like I bring a lot of teams in this whatever this is. I bring a lot of teams in here, and I can tell you that they don't show up together. A lot of them don't. Okay, and I can tell you they don't laugh together the way I've already seen you all laugh together. So I'm sure that's not all wine and roses. I'm sure there's moments where you're angry at each other, but that's the definition of a true family. Ladies, thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to watching you play basketball this year. Thank you. All right, we'll be back with Coach Shaw here in 1 minute.